Parizhskaya Kommuna is a battle-rating 6.7 battleship added in Soviet Blue Water Tech Tree in Update Direct Hit. It's been more than 3 months since it added, and 2 updates were done already with addition of 2 battleships, HMS Marlborough and Scharnhorst, which are more modern and bigger than her. Even when she first introduced, at first glance, Parizhskaya Kommuna seems nothing spectacular against IJN Hyuga, which was king of wars under neighbor for 6 months before introduction of Parizhskaya Kommuna. In reality, Parizhskaya Kommuna considered to be OP since her introduction, and everyone expect her to be queen of wars under neighbor for next 3 months. So, what makes her so strong beyond expectations? The answer is flexibility. Although it left behind in some of aspect in spec sheet, this flexibility combined over every aspect, from firepower to mobility, makes her queen of wars under neighbor. Let's start from firing arc. Although Parizhskaya Kommuna's 12-inch guns have strong firepower compared to most of other battleships, her firepower is theoretically inferior to IJN Hyuga, which fires same number of semi-armor piercing with 13 kg of more TNT equivalent only 2 seconds late. But in real battle, difference of firing arc between 2 battleships make change. When using IJN Hyuga, it forced you to be full broadside to use all of her gun. This means during the move through complex metal wars under neighbor, IJN Hyuga has to give up quite the amount of firepower. This is not the case in Parizhskaya Kommuna. Her fantastic firing arc, which is only about 30 degrees to use all gun, minimizes the firepower loss during moving. With increase of reload time gap due to extinguishing fire or repairing, this superiority sometimes makes actual firepower of Parizhskaya Kommuna bigger than IJN Hyuga in real battle. Surprising thing is that this difference in firing arc, combined with armor layer of both battleships, makes playstyle of IJN Hyuga and Parizhskaya Kommuna quite different. IJN Hyuga's weak cheek and bad firing arc makes her almost unable to infiltrating to capture point or enemy convoys with angling, as her side armor is quite strong of 305mm cemented armor. It is good for use her as a long-range supportive battleship. Parizhskaya Kommuna is in opposite side. She has weak side armor but has very strong bow armor and wonderful firing arc. This makes herself extremely effective for infiltrating with angling, and in wars under neighbor, where most of battle is consist of domination mode and encounter mode, later becomes the stronger one. Large number of medium caliber autocannon is another strength of Parizhskaya Kommuna. It is not enough for defending herself against PE-8 or Ju-288C, which are a mainstream bomber of current wars under neighbor. However, it makes shooting down aircraft flying slow in low level or cut down enemy torpedo boats easier than other battleships. Not only old battleships with no autocannons, but even Scharnhorst, which only have 20mm autocannons. Combined with anti-torpedo birds she has, this makes Parizhskaya Kommuna strong against torpedo bombers or torpedo boats. In overall, Parizhskaya Kommuna is strong because it is jack of all trade. Although it is master of none, combination of its strengths well worked in wars under neighbor battle. So she became queen of battleship for last 3 months and expected to maintain that throne for at least 3 months more. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please press like and subscribe. And if you have any idea about what we will talk about next, please leave a comment below.